Hey, Spirit Team. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in to Tuning Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the 1212 portal. So, I did want to start out with a Work Your Light Oracle deck. And then I was going to do a. Does that say 15? Apparently, a fast reading. As fast as I can. Always running out of room. I thought I looked at my recording device here before I started, and it looked pretty clear and empty, so there must be something else hiding on there. All right, Spirit, what message do we have for the collective on this 1212 portal, please? Spirit, what do we have for this collective portal? Oh boy, no mas. Spirit, thank you. Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. It is holiday party time, right? And she's in a big glass of champagne, which is very, Great Gatsby type. New Year's Eve party. So maybe for some of you, something is coming up on New Year's. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So a lot of folks will start doing New Year's resolutions here pretty soon, right? Collective, saying, I want to upgrade my life. Like, I want to start going to the gym. I want to start going for walks every day. I want to, meditate every morning, something of that nature. And a new way of being and actually integration. So actually making that happen in your life, right? So after all this play, maybe you'll be partied out. Is that what's happening? Ooh, I've never gotten this one before. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I got the North Node, the South Node, leaving the past in the past card a couple times. My last couple readings from the Moonology deck. So this is interesting, especially because that was talking about past life energy, and now we're going into 2023, a whole new year. So getting rid of past lives, which is your South Node, by the way, type energy. This reading also somewhat targeted towards the twin flame, so we'll see if that's what comes out. That was the initial message that I had. Again, let's see how fast. Let's see here. What do we have for this collective? What is going to happen with this play energy for the collective spirit? No es serio. It's not serious, right? Isn't that what you want the doctor to say? It's not that serious, right? Get some rest. Isn't that what the doctor says? Get some rest, hydrate, right? Maybe not hydrate on champagne, but maybe that is what you need. I don't know. 8 of Wands. Wow. So maybe you are going to meet somebody kind of like in a party type situation. I feel like it's going to be very spontaneous and, kind of to the point though, like about like, hey, like I like you type thing. Awakening here, Spirit, for the collective. 9 of Swords. Oof. A new way of being. So maybe for some of you that is improving mental health, specifically around anxiety. Maybe some of you might have insomnia. Maybe that insomnia is, has a root cause of anxiety. That's why you're, hearing like all this, like this, carrying this worry at night or something of that nature. Another way to look at that is if you are awakening, then sometimes you might feel a push coming back in the other direction. And that's part of where getting rid of this past lives comes in, because if you want to be able to kind of levitate and ascend into the spiritual being that you're meant to be, then you have to get rid of the dead weight and anything that's going to hold you back and down in a kind of fearful, closed off type presence. Okay, so and that would be, kind of, so this is Queen of Cups, so this could be, especially if you have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces in your chart, the negative side of emotions, like letting our emotions get the best of us in that sense. Okay. That's not where we really want to go. So maybe for some of you, that is releasing that soul pattern, releasing that hurt, releasing that, that stress factor. Okay. So Spirit, let's clarify here for the collective, this unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives for the collective, please, Spirit. Oh, wow. Four of Wands. And then, yeah, then you're walking towards greatness. So this is, the Four of Wands is also kind of reminiscent of an 1111 portal, which is, again, another twin flame side sign. So it's kind of interesting that comes out here. And I specifically did this for twin flames. So if you are on a twin flame journey and you're seeing 1111 or number synchronicities, that may be something that you need to start paying attention to. And see what Spirit's trying to tell you. You can look up angel numbers online. I don't have like a certain website or anything recommended, but it's just, especially, sometimes you start seeing repetition of them, so if you see 1111, start seeing it other places, things like that. But anyway, Spirit, let's clarify the Eight of Wands here for the collective, please, on this play. Ooh, Temperance. So don't overdo it, right, Spirit? Oh, we're like, right, collective. I am sorry. Yeah, who's talking? Sagittarius, it's your season, right? Eight of Wands, talk about fire. There's a lot of passion coming out of here. Ooh, the Artist. So maybe some of you have been finding a new way to express yourself through the arts, and you've been patient with yourself as you've done this. However, like, I feel like you're either like making discoveries really quickly, like ideas are coming to you really quickly. Maybe people are wanting to work with you, at the present. But Spirit's still saying here, like, still like celebrate, like you don't have, like, not everything has to be about work. Okay. So maybe that's what this Eight of Wands is really about, is that it's just such an overwhelming energy that's been driving you with this creative, speed here. And that's in part why you got the Temperance card, because things take time, just like this chambered nautilus, right? Like, it starts with this small and then it grows, and that's how it becomes so beautiful over time, right? So okay, so yeah, and I feel like that's what's bringing you into this awakening. And maybe you're like, oh my gosh, why aren't things happening like as fast as they were coming to me, right? Okay, so let's clarify this Nine of Swords, please, Spirit, for the collective on this 12-12 portal. Poor favor. Let's see, the Fool. So worried that some people may view your vision as foolish, for one. All right, with the Nine of Swords. Then Cancer, the Chariot. So funny, because I was going to do a Cancer reading. Well, here's Cancer showing up. So maybe you have that in your chart. I happen to have some in mine. So as above, so below. So as you're manifesting, okay, as you're bringing this vision to life, you might feel like, your life's falling apart, right? There's memes out there that say like what you think a spiritual awakening is gonna look like, and then it's like really it's like how your life actually goes. So it's not uncommon to have stresses and things like that, but taking a fresh look at things is what spirit wants you to do in order to achieve your goals. And sometimes you do kind of have to have that, um I can't listen to the negativity. And maybe some people might view you as foolish for continuing forward, but what is, what's driving them versus you? Okay, like whose ride is this? You're supposed to be the one here in the chariot, right? Collective. And I don't know why I almost said Scorpio, but like I mean, this card's like really giving me the Scorpio vibes. I mean, tell me I'm wrong, I guess, but whatever. Anyway, and if so, good for you. Spirit, going to clarify this Four of Wands, please, for the collective. I mean, oh wow, what's going on here, Spirit? What's going on here? I mean, I feel like Spirit's trying to say that, your future doesn't look like your past, right? So whatever this vision is, it's you might have to release the old view of what it was and just view that in the distance so that you can move forward into, the new chapter of your life, okay? Where there's going to be some celebration. Yes. Kind of interesting here, 3 and 3. And it's like one's ascending and like two seem to be tethered. What's going on here, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter, Sagittarius again. So you may be dealing with some Sagittarius in your chart, or person you're dealing with. But the ultimate luck here is in your power as long as you're able to release what has been holding you. So I feel like this is almost a bit of like a warning because of just the way she's holding this cup. And it's like maybe, so releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So maybe like you're somebody who like when they're nervous, they like drink alcohol, you know what I mean? Or something like that. Like, it's just something that maybe isn't like the worst thing or anything. It's just a different habit, a different way of being. So again, that's what this awakening is here. This energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So that means your daily life, that as above, so below. Okay, so when you are celebrating, it's not going to be like a wanton search for celebration. It's going to be coming from within, okay? Because it's almost like you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to see this and you're going to be like, whoa. Like this is, I'm at the helm. I'm holding the wheel of karma. Yeah. So not exactly sure. Well, yeah, see, you are the bottom of the deck. You are the magician. Okay. You're the one who's going to create what you see. So, all right. Spirit said that's a wrap for 12/12. So, again, Sagittarius, Cancer, some more Sag energy, a lot of fire here, and enjoy the holidays. And don't be afraid to let go of that old you know what I mean? When it says here releasing soul patterns, contracts, past lives, that whole new you stuff. I mean, you can make that count on any day, right? And it's your vision that's leading the way there. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe or check out one of my other videos. Remember, this message may not resonate with you, but take what does, and enjoy the rest of your day. Manifest wisely. Bye.